Can you feel the sunshine? Make it brighter for me.
Let's do it. Hey guys, we got Spencer Payson on the podcast today. Welcome.
Hello, thank you for having me.
He is an agent at the Beverly Hills Estates with me and a killer agent. How'd you get into the game?
So I had no idea what I wanted to do. I was in college. My girlfriend at the time said, you have to get a summer internship. It was our junior year. I always liked houses. Me and my mom used to go to open houses in Beverly Hills. I grew up in Beverly Hills, and we used to go look at open houses on Sundays. I said,
You're one of those.
houses would be cool.
Walks in, not looking really, but just to look, and you're like, oh, hey.
That's us. We were the looky-loos, as they say, the looky-loos.
Yeah.
So I just went online, started looking at listings in Beverly Hills, found an agent who I was really fascinated by her portfolio, a woman named Jade Mills. She's still a big Beverly Hills agent now. And I basically was like, this woman's got half the high-end listings. I basically started cold calling her office every day, like, let me come work for you for the summer. Eventually, I think they just got sick of me calling, and they said, yeah, come work for us over the summer. Came, immediately fell in love with it, and then graduated and started selling real estate right after college.
All right, so how many years has that been? Can I ask?
Yes, that's 16 years.
Yeah.
I just turned 39. I've been a realtor for 16 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof, you started from the very beginning. So you started at what, like 18, 19?
I started, I was 23.
23.
Yeah.
Wow. What are like the biggest differences in, I mean, obviously there's huge differences from when you start to where you are now, but
Yeah.
what is something that you feel like has like, in the first thing that comes to your brain that's, changed?
About the industry?
About the industry or
Yeah.
about maybe how like you look at the industry.
I would say from my perspective, the biggest thing that changed is like when I first started, I was, a couple deals. I was happy. I was having fun after college. It was cool looking at houses. Now I just had a kid. I'm married. I own 2 homes. I have a lot more responsibilities. So I treat it much more as a profession in the last 5-6 years than I did in the first couple years.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you have a family now, so of course.
Yeah.
And you grew up in LA?
I grew up in LA. Yeah, I went to Beverly High.
Okay. So are you, like, what would you say is the best area to buy right now in LA?
Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills, of course.
It's funny how biased that we all are. I'm like, oh, Malibu Palisades, because that's like where I'm from. But everyone, it's wherever you are like really kind of, I mean, LA is the best, but wherever you are from, it becomes like this home spot that you just have, we're like, it's the best area. It's the best
Well,
area.
I could also sell Beverly Hills right now. I could tell you we don't have the mansion tax, which is one of the biggest factors right now.
Wow.
Great public schools, Beverly Hills schools. We have our own police department. We have our own fire department.
Wait, you're like selling me on it.
And the best shopping and dining in the whole world.
You're
World famous Beverly Hills.
You're completely selling me on. All I care about is safety. I'm a Jewish woman.
Yep.
All I care about
Yep.
is how safe I'm gonna be in
Yep.
my house and security. So honestly, yeah, and it's like a city. I feel like I love Malibu, but sometimes I do feel a little isolated.
Yeah, I mean, Beverly Hills also, I think that part of the reason why it has stayed such a strong market where a lot of LA is struggling right now is because of the safety factor. Yeah. I mean, I remember 10 years ago, a lot of people, when I would show them homes in Beverly Hills, wanted the schools. Mm-hmm. People rarely even talk about the schools anymore. It's all about the police department.
Ugh, it's terrible. I know. I mean, at least you guys have that. I feel like, are there any other areas in LA right now that have their own police department?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Culver City may have their own, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Okay. Where's your other house? Do you have 2 houses in Beverly Hills?
Both in Beverly Hills, yeah. Yeah.
The mayor, guys, Beverly Hills coming.
Sharona, I'm coming for you.
You should. Honestly, that's like too good. Okay. Is there any other areas you think that you would ever expand to? Like for your own personal?
For me personally,
yeah.
Honestly, no. Okay. I like living in Beverly Hills. Okay. It sounds great to get a beachfront place, but I just don't see myself doing it. I would just spend the money to get a bigger house in Beverly Hills. I sell all over the city though. There's a lot of great neighborhoods for a lot of different clientele and different ages and stages and needs in life. For me, I grew up in Beverly Hills. I love the safety factor of it.
Do you feel like you know everyone in Beverly Hills then? Like, is that like, so like all your clients, it kind of like, where do you get your clients usually from?
It's 90% of my business is my sphere. So I don't do a ton of the traditional mailing marketing or that kind of stuff.
My favorite agents are like you. They're like the chiller agents to work with, and they're a little bit more, they feel like real people when they're not just like on a bus, bench.
Yeah, no park benches for me.
I mean, it's just can be so cringe. Like I can't. No park, that's so good. No park benches for me. Absolutely not. But like, I think it just kind of keeps you feeling more like a friend to these clients than like, hey guys, I'm a licensed realtor, and it can be so.
Well, I think two things that are really important if you want to be a successful realtor is I think you have to be super honest and transparent. I think that's really important, is like always have the best interest of the client first and foremost. The commission should be an afterthought. It's about getting the clients what they need. That's one thing. So a lot of my business is repeat clients because people know that they can trust the guidance I'm giving them. And the second is that everything in my life I do, I'm a realtor. So I go to dinner, I'm talking to somebody, the conversation is going to real estate. I'm at a party, I'm at an event, it's driven towards real estate. I mean, my group of friends, if I have a dinner party at my house and I'm looking at the table, 6 or 7 clients are sitting there. It's everything you do. If you want to be a really successful realtor, in my opinion, has to be that your life's about being a realtor.
Real estate agents are like that.
Yeah.
And there's different levels, and I think you can, be in real estate and be successful in different ways. It's just really dependent on like how well you want to do and how much money you want to make. But like the agents that absolutely kill it, they can't stop. Like when I'm with my mom, it's never ending. I'm like, I have to ask her, I'm like, can we talk about like the clouds or the weather? Like it never ends. I hear her from like the side. It's always going, but that's why she does really well, because she implements it in all of the ways of life. And I think like the way that I've always gotten clients has never been the typical marketing. It's just by being out and about, being social. My dog has gotten me like more clients.
Dog is a great way. Yeah.
A dog is a great way to do well in real estate if you're looking to do better in real estate.
100%. Walk the dog in your neighborhood.
Literally.
Yeah. Nobody knows and can sell a neighborhood better than the person who lives in it.
Exactly. I completely agree with that.
I can walk to South Beverly Grill, my favorite restaurant. My wife can walk to Saks Fifth Avenue and the shops on Rodeo. And if you're passionate about something, you enjoy doing it, and you make it fun, it's going to be easier to sell it.
Well, you also you are what you eat, and you are where you hang out, and you are around. When you look at where you're spending your time, that's where, if you're in real estate specifically, that's where the clients are going to be. That's where the business is. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know an office is great, but like talking to the other agents in the office is good because you might have a client looking for something like that, but the clients that you're meeting are outside.
I used to say like, now Beverly Hills Estates is different. I go to the office meeting that we have every Tuesday.
It is so different.
I never went to office meetings at other brokerages because I would say, hey, the one place I know I'm not meeting a buyer or seller is at that office meeting.
No, Beverly Hills Estates is the only special spot where you will probably leave that and be like, well, my client was looking for that and your client has that, let's do it. Yeah. And it's collaborative and it's not snaky at all.
It's a very different vibe at Beverly Hills Estates than it is in any other brokerage.
I know.
I've
never liked working in any other brokerage ever. Yeah. I hated it. I actually was like, every so often I'd be like, I can't do this anymore. I hate real estate. These people have sticks up their butts. I can't do it. And then I joined our office and I was like, oh my God, everyone's so chill. Yeah. Everyone dresses well. Everyone has like a good vibe to them. Like this is an easy place to hang out.
There's an excitement about selling real estate there. Mm-hmm. Whereas, especially when a market is not as strong as it has been in the past, I think that's a fair assessment right now.
Yeah, we can talk about that later a little bit.
Yeah.
I want your thoughts on that. I've been talking to obviously clients here, but just friends from even, like I have some friends in Seattle and I have some friends in New York, and like they're asking about how's real estate in LA and things like that. And they're like, I'm trying to sell a property here and I'm struggling. Everyone is struggling right now in terms of, I told them, what is your advice? I go, well, all I will say is I think it's everywhere. which is sometimes a nice thing. It's like misery loves company. It's like, I don't think it's just one city. I think it's everywhere where it's just slow and hard right now based off of like politics and other things. But then because of that, it has to come back. And I don't think it's like, or LA is slower than New York for slower than that. What do you think?
I think that the market, no, I agree with you. I think the market as a whole is slower. I think that if you're looking at just LA, there are some micro markets that are doing really well because of certain factors. Like, for example, north of Montana in Santa Monica, that area is going nuts with the pricing because there's so many fire victim property in that market. Whereas you look at Sunset Strip, there's tons of inventory. Nothing seems to be selling. So I think there's like different micro markets in LA that are stronger than others.
For sure.
I wholeheartedly fully believe in Los Angeles market. I mean, the vast majority of my own personal money is tied into my 2 properties that I own in Los Angeles.
I agree. I mean, I think if there's any place to invest and do real estate, it's 100% Los Angeles, and it's houses because you have, you know, even in New York, you're buying a place, you have to go through the co-op and you have to get approved. Yeah. And there's so many levels where I'm like, in LA, you get the best price points, you get to build your own house, you can rent it or Airbnb it, you can do, there's so much like you can do. And the one thing LA has is it always is the place people want to be.
You feel the sun shine. Make it brighter for